dropping fast. What I'm going to show you on the screen now is my weight for the last week or so, and then today's weight. And you can see it's been dropping steadily since I started adding that cardio and lowered my calories to 2400 and did those low days. Progress is good. I'm definitely seeing more definition. This is Elite Shreds episode 2. Alright guys, it's currently 20 past 10 in the AM. Haven't eaten yet, just finished my coffee, and I'm doing a bit of exporting here of yesterday's video, or the video that you saw last, episode 1. Catching up on some YouTube as well, doing some emails, and now I think I'm going to eat. I'm actually getting a little bit hungry because I haven't been keeping my liquids up this morning. So I'm probably going to down a big jug of water and probably have like a shake, like a big fruit shake or something. Keep my calories low. Make sure that I get a protein feeding in. Okay, so right here I got my shake. Really thick, just a drop of water and some ice cubes and all those ingredients that you saw. So this is going to be my first meal. So you got a good bit of micronutrients and fiber here, protein from the protein, bit of calcium from the milk, and fats. I added in this chocolate nuts by whey, which is delicious, and blended it all up into a big shake. So there is where my calories are at and macros are at after that shake. It was absolutely delicious. 47 protein, 42 carb, and 13 fat, and 14 grams of fiber there as well. Just editing the thumbnail for previous video. This is how much detail I go into to make sure things are like perfected. Check this out. I'll just set the camera up here for a second. And there is the final thumbnail. So that will be the thumbnail for yesterday's video. And that's how I do it. One tin of tuna, some red pepper, onion, lighter than light mayo, and 2 slices of chia and whole grain toast. So this literally took me about 6 minutes to make. Highly recommend learning how to make things really quickly, because when you're hungry, you tend to just grab things, and this is easy to just grab. So the calories on that meal, 314 calories. It's got 32 grams carbs, 5 grams fat, and 34 grams of protein. So that brings my calories to this exactly today, which is very little considering what time it is. Okay guys, so that will be my pre-workout meal, and right now I'm going to have some HMB pre-workout, about an hour's time. Creatine, take that every day, 5 grams, and citrulline malate. It's supposed to take about an hour before your workout. All these supplements have pretty solid research behind them, and a lot of evidence that they do work. So if you're ever interested in looking up whether a supplement has any merit, go to examine.com and type in the name of the supplement or the name of the compound, and you will find studies and results, all the claims that are made about supplements, and any warnings as well. So I'm gonna have 6 grams of this citrulline malate. I'm taking 3 grams of HMB a day, so I'll have 1.5 grams now, and then 1.5 grams later, and then 5 grams of creatine monohydrate, same every day. Yo, check this out. So I want something sweet, and I don't want calories, so check these out. Prunes. I'm gonna have 1 prune. Just heading to the gym, gonna hit a push session. Right here I've got 1 scoop of advanced pre-workout from Bulk Powders, which is apple and raspberry flavor, just 1 scoop. Welcome back to another commentary, people. So starting off with some stretching, dynamic stretches, very important at the start of every workout. Nothing too strenuous though, don't want to overstretch the muscle or anything. Straight away into a chest focused push day. So as you guys know, I've said it a lot on my channel, I split my push days into push A and push B. Push A being chest focus and push B being a shoulder focus. The last video in this series, the first video, was a shoulder focus. So much shoulder focus that I pretty much did no chest exercises in that workout at all. So today I was ready to hit some chest and start off with flat barbell bench. Little tip for you guys who are plateauing on bench press: switch for a couple of months to dumbbells, either flat or incline. Work your strength up on those, work your reps up on those, and then come back and see that you will in fact have gotten stronger on flat barbell bench, if that is your focus. That was never really my focus, to be strong, but right here I aimed to get about 4 reps with 130 kgs. 4 to 5 reps is my personal best with 130, so today I only got 3 reps of 130. Keeping in mind that I was actually keeping my rest times quite short in this workout, so nothing to be disappointed about, especially considering I am dieting right now. So that is my flat barbell bench. The rest of the workout I sped up the footage just so I don't keep you guys all day, but I showed you at least 1 set of each exercise. Next one being dumbbell flies. Notice how I open up my wrists at the bottom, get a full stretch. Don't go too heavy in this exercise because it'll just turn into a press, because you won't be able to hold the dumbbells out as far as you can, and make sure you squeeze at the top. Then next moved on to a shoulder movement, always hitting the lateral delts on every push day, just because lateral delts as a bodybuilder should be a priority to give you that width, to give you that added width. So 4 sets of 12 on dumbbell lateral raises. As I said, the footage is sped up, so this is meant to be very controlled. And then I did my first superset, which was my first tricep movement, bodyweight dips, supersetted with my last chest exercise, which is a squeezing movement, I always say, and it's a great one. I've shown this exercise a lot on my channel, and everyone comes back and says like they love it. It's really good. Try it out, guys. Finished off with a tricep movement, slightly different from most tricep movements. It's a reverse cable push down, quite good. So as you can see, still not shredded, but 1 day closer. Alright guys, just in the door from the gym. Gonna down this jug of Ribena or water, rehydrate. Pretty good workout. Picked up another one of these on the way out of the gym because I'm loving them lately. Plan is it's 4 PM, gonna eat this, won't eat until dinner. As you saw, I did a push day with chest focus and no cardio today because I'm planning on doing 4 times a week, and I've already done it 3 times a week, so I'm gonna save it for tomorrow. Alright guys, so it's been a couple of hours. It is actually 5:30 in the PM. So what I'm gonna have now is a bowl of oats. So I'm gonna have 50 grams of oats, 160 mils of skimmed milk, 1 scoop of protein, peanut butter, some fats, probably 20 grams peanut butter, ground cinnamon on top, some 0 calorie on top. Okay, so I know I said I wasn't going to do cardio today, but I said screw it. I told myself that if I want to see results that I've never seen before, gotta do something that I've never done before. I was not going to do cardio, I was going to do it tomorrow, so that would bring me to 4 days cardio this week. That's the exact reason why I should do it today, because I wasn't going to do it. Woo! There it is, living that natural high. It's 20 to 8 and I'm about to have my next meal. So my dad's having a pizza, we're gonna watch Belgium versus Wales. So I decided I'm gonna make one of my low calorie pizzas, which is basically a plain tortilla wrap with some passata sauce, which is pretty much no calories, some sweet red peppers. I've got 30 grams of chicken on top of there, and I've got a little bit of onion as well. And the cheese that I'm using is mozzarella pearls, which are pretty low in calorie when you use just a little bit. And then a tiny shaving of goat's cheese just to add a little bit of extra flavor. I'll show you the macros of that. It's only about 335 calories. I'll overlay that in the video and I'll show you guys what it looks like. But right now I'm around 1800 calories for the day. So I'm gonna try and hit 2400 calories today. Here's what I'm having next. 2 slices of toast with some peanut butter and summer fruits jam. There's 20 grams of peanut butter on those and 10 grams of jam. Let me show you what my macros are at now. Right there, 189 protein, 212 carbs and 2 fat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a protein shake later, which will bring up my protein to exactly where I want to be. And it'll bring my fats to almost perfectly on target, and my carbs will be just slightly under. 30 grams of whey added in there. Calories will be 2,330, so that's bang on exactly where I want to be, just around 2,400, and those are my macros finishing today. That is going to be the end of today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. As you can probably tell, I'm still motivated as hell. I hope that you guys benefited in some way from this video, because that is the main focus of this channel. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Peace.